Hello everyone. This is a quick guide for Girls Frontline 2. This is for the boss. This is the second stage boss for the 6th level boss. So the first stage is the level 40 boss, which you've already fought before. This is the second stage. See in the upper right corner there. This boss has interesting, unique mechanic. Basically, you get to choose a sacrifice of one of your units to go fight solo, kind of, on the other side. Which, importantly, some area of effect abilities can go over this wall. So, for example, Suomi's shield, perfectly fine, goes over the wall. And while your sacrificial unit is completing that mission, the other three units basically are just piling on the boss. I was not able, and you'll see it in the video, I was not able to kill the boss this week. I'm only level 38 right now, I think. And I don't quite have two full teams fully built. And I also don't have any extra DPS units other than Mosin. I got the sniper, the electric sniper, and I used her for the first one. So Suomi does most of the damage this run, which I definitely will learn from. I think I had Tomuro in the first one as well, and she definitely would have helped here instead of him. So Rosa really would have helped the first one. Because without Suomi, it's kind of hard to keep everyone alive. Um, yeah, so that bottom right side, where I sent Lada to go fist fight some units, you need to clear the objective, and you can see it on the left side. For this one, it was cause a stability break and then reach the evacuation. Then after those 3 rounds, your unit is evacuated, and if you do that correctly, you get a small little buff to that specific unit. If you don't, basically all of your units die, even with like full Stormy Shield. And my Stormy is Fortification 6 as well, so the shield is absolutely massive. And yeah, no, the level 45 boss still just absolutely one-shot everyone. That is another trait, which I think is really cool. Maybe not everyone knows about. Um, you can just refresh or retry the boss fight all the way over from the beginning, and you still get those 3 rewinds. When you refresh it, retry it all the way, you get those 3 rewinds. You could retry as many times as you want. I had to retry the first boss like 2 or 3 times to get a little bit good RNG, but also like figure out the boss fight more with units that I'm not super familiar with. Because I pretty much always have Suomi and Lata together, and not having them is like, oh, well, now I have a whole bunch of other weird units. Definitely, I should have prepared Karlik instead of Rosa at all. Because as a melee person, she just kind of wants to kill herself, and Suomi really helps that. Um, yeah, so this is a pretty good example of what the boss fight will be like if when you get there, and definitely don't feel super pressured in getting to it right away. It's not like it's out on huge, massive rewards or anything. And it's honestly like pretty heavily level gated. Like I probably could have beat this stage if I had like QJ, the one fire DPS, but without her and like I don't have like Sabrina or some other like DPS built. I'm both pretty far behind the amount of damage I need, which is just like I think once I hit level 40, there's a good bit of um, power left behind level 40, so I should be able to actually hit that DPS requirement. Yeah, Lada is absolutely insane. 10 out of 10 would recommend building her. She's so much fun. She's really, really, really strong in AoE situations. Kind of absolutely sucks in every other. Other than that, yeah, again, just a quick rehash of boss mechanics. So you have to have one of your uh, units in your squad of 4 basically go to the gulag and do a mission technically by themselves, but my first try I actually sent like Rosa over, and then I had a lot of throwing AoEs over the wall. I was like, well, then Braz is just kind of sitting there doing nothing. So maybe when I retried it, I was like, I'm just gonna have Lana do it by herself. Um, but I think sometimes I use Suomi to help the person in the gulag, which is definitely nice. But you can't shoot through the chain link fence, even though it is like chain link that you would think that you could. But you can do AoEs through it. So yeah, so the boss, you need a unit to run that gulag, and the other three units, yeah, have to be able to have enough DPS to take on the boss by themselves, which is really hard because I mean, in the normal game mode, you have four guys shooting at the boss to DPS it down, and this one you only get three basically. Except for the last two rounds, you have if you do the gulag missions, you end up on turn 6 with your guy back. Then you get two more rounds to go and try and fight the boss with all four. Which, yeah, I none of my people other than Suomi really offer a whole lot of privilege whatsoever, and a lot is like only restricted to AOE situations. It's not fun. Like, yeah, Suomi, Fortification 5 really putting in work with her three support attacks per round. Um, um, yeah, other than that, you do see that there are some extra units that do join with the boss occasionally, but not really. But yeah, see, there we go. A lot of can AoE over the wall. Just yeah, there you go. Yeah, definitely. If anyone has any questions, put them down in the comments below. But feel free, um, yeah, put any comments, and I will let the rest of the video play out. Um, show you the stats at the very end. Have a good one, and I hope everyone is enjoying Girls Frontline 2 as much as I am.
みんなのためにごめんね気合い配置射撃準備ええ了解 ごめんねカバーを任せてみんなのためにごめんねカバーを任せてどうですかごめんね今だごめんね当然の結果ですね。残念ですが、あなたはここまでです。